This is your girl, Nubian Divine, checking in, over and out, straight from the promised land. I had to chime in to tell y'all this. I don't know if this is going to cut off, so I'm going to try to make it as fast as I can because we have a storm that's going over us. But look, y'all, deep, right? So today I saw this human that had 4 legs, like their arm was bent over like a dog and their legs were bent down like a dog, but it was bent like robotic. So I couldn't get this out of my head because when I looked over, it was there and it was around a barbecue shop and it was fading in, walking around. And then all of a sudden it just went bzzz, and then it beamed out. And then I looked again and it was there again. And it started like creeping around this barbecue shop. But it looked like a white man, but it looked human. But it looked robotic. Like the arms and the legs were bent like a robot. So I couldn't get this out of my head. Like all day I've been thinking about it. Like that thing just disappeared. But then I was reminded that Will Smith had one of these in his movie. I remember seeing this, either a Will Smith movie or some type of doomsday movie or something I saw this in. So I looked it up, 4-legged robots. And sure enough, the same exact thing that I saw today is literally, you just Google it. It's called four-legged robot. They call it an all-terrain. It's called, like, they use the speed of a mini cheetah. So this is what I was seeing in my visions too, y'all. Look, these things are here. I don't know if they came out of the Matrix. I don't know if they were, who created these things. But I will say that there is no escaping these things at all. It's, oh my geez. Look, these things, ain't nobody gonna escape these things. There's no way at all. They're meant to tread upon territories that the human vehicle as well as the human body cannot keep up with. These things can leap like cheetahs. They have the speed of like a speedy bullet. Like these things are here. I'll do my best to try to post a picture with this video so you guys can see it, or up on my Instagram page. But y'all, I saw it today and I'm tripping because I'm like, I know what I saw. It beamed in and then it beamed out. So I look at it 2 ways. If it was there, I know what I saw. It can disappear. It was around a barbecue shop and it was hovering around this big barbecue grill, but the barbecue store was closed. So another thing I thought of too was, could this be one of my visions? And it's about to reappear. Like we're about to see these things everywhere. I know I've been talking about the army coming in and the soldiers coming in. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I know that in Ukraine, a lot of the Russian soldiers don't want to fight the Ukrainians because they're saying that they're super robots. They're superhuman. But I'm telling y'all, these 4-legged creatures are here. What they have them looking like on the internet is not what I saw today, though. I saw a real life human looking one, though. It looks like a human, but it's shaped just like the 4-legged robots. And I won't be surprised if these are the ones that they created in the lab, or if they came, I don't know where they come from. I don't know. I just know that they're here. I just know that whoever you are out there, if you don't have your relationship right with God, baby, you better get it right and stop combating God's people who trying to warn you while you busy trying to combat people. And what it is that we're giving you warnings about, man, like it's going to be too late to look around later and try to apologize because, geez, wow, y'all, what? I don't know. I just thought I'd do my best to get y'all this message, but they're here. Deep. I'm going to do my best to point a picture to you. Look, I didn't even go to God about this yet. I still haven't got the full download as to what these things are. I just know what I saw. And I know I'm not tripping. And then even to confirm it even more, just for me to Google 4-legged robots to literally see the actual robot. And then I saw these in movies. I think they had these on the news too, y'all, where they were showing how these things are going to come out and they're going to start delivering the mail. A lot of the robots are going to have them already, at your local grocery store. But these things, they're police dogs. That's what they are. They showed it before as police dogs. But no, what I saw was not in robot form. It was in human form, but it was shaped just like that robot. And it was literally a human shaped like that. But y'all, these things are here and there's no escaping these things. They call them the mini cheetahs. They're meant to, like, they call them all terrains as well. So they're meant to embark upon territories that the average human and the average car and the average police officer cannot keep up with. And I also saw these things in movies, but for me to actually see one today, I know I'm not tripping. And then for me to confirm it when I pulled it up, like, why is this thing not, I couldn't get it out my head what I saw. Like, I was driving, but I looked over and I saw it. And I saw it moves very creepy too. Like, it moves like a robot, but this thing was straight up like a human. And it was shaped like a white man human, but its bones were like skeleton, like on its stomach. And then when I looked up, his head, he twisted his head. Like, we have our heads forward. He twisted his head all the way around to look up in the sky like that way. And then he twisted his head back, but he was walking with his feet and his feet were walking just super creepy. And then he disappeared. And then I just kept looking at that same spot. He disappeared and then he reappeared, like it fragmented in and out, like deep. So I just thought I'd put it out there. And yeah, I don't care if you call me crazy right about now, because you know who's really crazy is those of you who's not admitting it. All right. So actually, I'm the normal one because I'm actually talking about what it is that I'm seeing, and I'm vibrating high enough to be that condor to look down and be like, y'all see that? You don't see that big old boogeyman behind you? So you can keep denying it all you want to. But look, I'm already flying high up here, exalted with my Father. And God said that he will warn his people. He will let his people know what's up before he even lets something go down. But don't be surprised if this was just in vision form. Don't be surprised if y'all start seeing these things on the street. And I don't want to be the one to say I told you so, because I don't even know if around this time, well, you'll be able to finally see what I've been talking about. If it'll be televised. They said the revolution is not going to be televised, but deep, y'all.